Welcome to the CPM Customer Success Podcast, where we help Office of Finance leaders enable an exact solution to enhance their corporate performance without spending countless nights and weekends in the office. Hi, I'm your host, Andy Smetana from Nova Advisory. Nova Advisory is a 100% OneStream professional services diamond implementation partner. We help OneStream customers and prospective OneStream customers get the most out of their OneStream investments. For CPM Customer Success listeners, we now have a weekly email newsletter to keep you informed on the latest CPM Customer Success news. By subscribing today, we'll keep you informed on episode releases, including customer success stories, OneStream interviews, and capabilities to keep you up to date about OneStream's unified platform for finance. You can check that out now at Nova Advisory's website, novaadvisory.com/podcast, and subscribe to the CPM Customer Success Podcast newsletter today. In this episode, we're diving into one of the most exciting advancements in corporate performance management, and that's OneStream's SensibleAI portfolio. Now, I can guess what you're thinking. Feels like another artificial intelligence headline that you're seeing all over the place these days. It's ever evolving, there's always something new. It's a seemingly inescapable topic that a lot of people are probably sick of hearing about. And the thing is, for CFOs, finance VPs, and directors of FP&A, the real question isn't simply what's new, it's what will be useful and trustworthy for my organization. So today we're going to break down 4 solutions in OneStream's SensibleAI portfolio: Studio, Forecast, Agents, and Account Reconciliations. We'll also take a look at how these capabilities have evolved, how they've re-energized the role of finance. To start off, why don't we take a step back for a minute? How did we get here? So in late 2024, OneStream introduced the SensibleAI library and OneStream's Genesis application. The library offered pre-built AI models for planning, forecasting, reconciliations, and reporting. Genesis provided a low-code framework with drag-and-drop components, making it easy to build AI-powered workflows. Those 2 innovations laid the groundwork for today's SensibleAI portfolio: the Studio, Forecast, Agents, and Account Reconciliations that all build on that foundation. Together, they make AI practical, accessible, and governable for finance. Let's begin with the first solution: the SensibleAI Studio. This is OneStream's native AI development environment built right into the platform. It comes with plug-and-play quantitative and generative AI routines. So what does that mean in real practice? Well, Studio provides a no-code Genesis blocks and AI routines. These allow you to build AI workflows without needing a PhD in machine learning. For power users, it delivers tools like natural language to SQL generation, anomaly detection, and automated performance scans. Imagine asking your system, well, show me the usual expense patterns in Q3, and then you get an answer instantly back. And for end users, it means embedded features like AI-driven account reconciliations, generative commentary summaries, and time series anomaly detection. All of that seamlessly woven into OneStream's platform. The real innovation here is accessibility. The Studio democratizes AI inside of finance. It's making advanced analytics available to every type of user without having to add it on to external systems. Next, let's talk about forecasting, which is really the lifeblood of finance. SensibleAI Forecasts takes the guesswork out of predicting the future. This solution combines auto ML with generative AI, pulling not just from your internal financials, but also external drivers, things like macroeconomic indicators, supply chain data, and even weather patterns. You put it all together, and on average, companies are seeing about a 25% improvement in their forecast accuracy. And the forecasting cycle time drops by about 85%. That means not only are your predictions sharper, but you're also spending far less time creating them. Here's a real-world example. Endeavor Energy uses SensibleAI forecasting and achieved a forecast error reduction from about 6% down to 2%. That translated into $40 million in savings. Imagine presenting that to your board, savings directly tied to better forecast accuracy. Perhaps most importantly, SensibleAI Forecast is fully transparent. CFOs don't need to worry about unexplained predictions. Every model, every driver, and every output is traceable. This solidifies finance as a true business partner, guiding decisions with confidence, not just intuition. So let's move on to the latest in AI solutions, the SensibleAI Agent. This was announced in 2025, so this year. And these are chat-based AI assistants embedded directly in OneStream. Picture this, you're a finance analyst. Instead of digging through spreadsheets, you simply ask, show me the revenue trends for North America compared to EMEA, and visualize them by product line. Within moments, the agent delivers an interactive dashboard. There are multiple types of agents. There are things like finance analyst agents, which query financial data and create visualizations for you. There's an operations analyst agent that provides quick access to operational and transactional data. There's a search analyst agent that lets you search across documentation and it maintains the source transparency. And you've got a deep analysis agent. It handles complex, large-scale document reviews and data insights. These agents make financial intelligence conversational. They allow finance professionals to work faster, ask better questions, and get to insights without bottlenecks. They're also built fully with governance in mind. These aren't open-ended consumer tools. They're enterprise-grade assistants, aligned with the security and compliance standards that finance leaders expect. Finally, the SensibleAI account reconciliation. With account recs built on the Studio, it applies AI to detect anomalies, flag risks, and highlight missing documentation during the reconciliation process. Instead of wasting time until late in the close to uncover issues, finance teams can address those in real time. That means faster close cycles, fewer errors, and stronger compliance. For CFOs, this is all about risk management as much as it's about efficiency. And SensibleAI ensures reconciliations aren't just faster, they're smarter and more reliable. Every major finance technology vendor is exploring AI right now. Whether it's Oracle, Anaplan, Workday, they've all got grand announcements. But here's the catch. Most of these tools are either add-ons, they're standalone modules, or they're black box models. They can't really be explained to auditors or regulators. And for finance leaders, that's a problem. A model you can't explain is a model you can't defend. And this is where OneStream stands apart. SensibleAI isn't a separate extension. It's embedded natively into the OneStream platform. That means your AI is using the same governed, trusted data that you already rely on for your planning, your forecasting, and your reporting. It's not about showing off with complex models. It's about AI that the Office of Finance can trust. And that means models are explainable, outputs are transparent, and governance is built directly into the process. For executives who need auditability and compliance, this is critical. OneStream knows CFOs don't just want predictions. They need insights they can stand behind in the boardroom. And that's the essence of SensibleAI. So what does all this mean and why does all this matter? Why should CFOs, finance VPs, directors of FP&A all care about AI? First, it's about speed. Forecasting cycles that used to take weeks now can be completed in days or hours. Reconciling accounts no longer drags during the close. AI can help you resolve those issues instantly. Second, it's about accuracy. With SensibleAI Forecast, you're not guessing. You're guiding your strategy with data-driven confidence. Third, it's about trust. These tools are explainable and auditable. You can take the insights to your CEO, your board, your auditors, and stand behind them. And finally, it's about elevating your strategy. With SensibleAI, finance shifts from being backward-looking, focused on reporting the past, to being a driver of future-oriented, competitive decision-making. No Advisory, we're excited about SensibleAI because it aligns perfectly with our mission to create world-class experiences for OneStream customers. We help organizations unlock the full potential of these AI capabilities, from designing AI-enabled workflows to training teams on how to use SensibleAI features effectively. We make your software investment deliver real results. So if you're a finance leader wondering how OneStream SensibleAI can fit into your roadmap, reach out to us at Nova Advisory. We'd love to walk you through the possibilities.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of CPM Customer Success. Reminder to check out the CPM Customer Success weekly email newsletter to stay informed of the latest CPM Customer Success episodes and OneStream news. You can check that out now at the Nova Advisory website, novaadvisory.com/podcast, and subscribe to the CPM Customer Success Podcast email newsletter today. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you next week for another episode of CPM Customer Success.